So, this isn't hockey. Not everything is hockey. But I've been asked a lot. A lot. I get asked regularly. What channels do you watch on YouTube? There you go. Alright. No, I'll get into why. And I'm going to say this first off, too. I know there are other hockey YouTubers. And I know a lot of viewers on this channel and a lot of people who subscribe to this channel watch other hockey channels. The reason you won't see other hockey channels up there is I don't watch them very often. Some of them I don't watch at all. And I don't reveal which ones are in which category. And I do that because I don't want to watch what somebody else is doing on their channel and go, oh, I talked about that. Oh, I was going to do a video on that one too. Oh. And then start second guessing content. So I want to make sure that when I talk to you guys, it's unadulterated, pure, just, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they're planning on doing. I just do what I see fit for the day. I start series myself as I want to. And it's the way I'm most comfortable. So when I go to watch channels, WatchMojo.com, that's just, the top 10s. That's just, I love the top 10s. That's why I've started doing more countdown videos of my own, because people love countdowns. Don't we? We love countdowns. Whether it's music or movies or TV or hockey, we love countdowns. I know Misplays of the Month on Sportsnet, and that's TV. I watch Misplays of the Month every month, even though I find Jackie kind of a little bit false sometimes. It's got to be hard to wear a smile 24/7 for that girl, so I'll give her a pass. Screen Junkies, I love. The Everything Wrong With series is fantastic. So Everything Wrong With, and they name the movie, and then How It Should Have Ended. How It Should Have Ended is so funny. And I they've ruined movies for me, but it's okay because they've done it in an animated form that's really funny. And their take on Batman, who sits with Superman at the end of some of the videos, is just hilarious. Love it. The No, Ashley Jenkins is beautiful, and there's plenty to like with The No. I haven't been watching The No as much over the last 10 months as I used to because I don't game as much as I used to. I was really into gaming, and then I kind of got married. So, and started living the married life a while back. Phil DeFranco, he's got millions of subscribers. He doesn't need me to advertise him. But anytime I want to understand what's going on and I haven't been paying attention to TV, I watch a Phil DeFranco video. I don't always watch them all the way through. In fact, to be honest, I usually watch Phil DeFranco videos about half, and then I turn him off because I get the idea of what he's talking about, and then I find he kind of repeats himself. And I take that kind of stuff and I go, all right, Shannon, I'll make sure you're not doing that too. Wrestle Talk TV. If there is a channel that I watch and I see how they do things and I see how they interact with their audience, it's Wrestle Talk. Wrestle Talk is great at making you feel like you're a part of it. You're a part of their channel. You're a part of what's going on. And they've got all these good little series that are going, and they give everybody review Raw, and then you review SmackDown, and then you do all that. That's why when people say, hey, Shannon, you should start a wrestling channel, I'm like, these guys are great. If I could have any interaction with Wrestle Talk TV, I'd be very happy. I could throw on my AJ Styles shirt, my New Day shirt, or my Dean Ambrose, or just go and get more wrestling shirts if that's what it took. But they're great guys. What Culture Wrestling is also very good. There's some very, very good videos that they do, where they're very brutally honest about the product in the wrestling world today and where it is and where it's been and where it's going. So, yeah, they're definitely on the list too. Stone Gremlin Productions, Cinema Snob videos I'll watch, and some of the stuff with Brad, because the guy who plays the Cinema Snob on there, he has a lot of my personality to him. I feel like him and I could sit down and have a drink and really enjoy talking to one another. And he just seems like a really fun guy. And he has my sense of humor. When he rips apart bad movies, in his Cinema Snob series. He does it in a way that I would or have done it. I know watching bad movies, it can be tremendous fun if you're with the right people, and watching a bad movie with him would be hilarious. Speaking of which, Red Letter Media. And I watch Red Letter Media reviews, the Plinkets. I've watched them all the way through, and I've watched them multiple times. It is amazing that these guys could sit down and have videos that tear apart the prequels of the Star Wars series that are almost as long as or longer than the movies that they're criticizing, and people watch them all the way through. Red Letter Media is a very, very solid little company, and I really, really enjoy their stuff. And then there's whatculture.com. I didn't want to forget them. What Culture shows up a lot in my suggested. I don't even know if I've subscribed to them actually, but I know they show up a lot in my suggested videos because I watch a lot of their stuff. And that's something too that I want to share with you guys. If you're worried that, oh, you don't show up in my subscriptions, I don't know what happened. Yeah, there's a YouTube thing, but I should still show up in suggested videos because I show up in suggested videos for myself when I'm browsing YouTube. I'll search something hockey related and be like, wait, that's me. Why is it recommending me to me? Hey, you should listen to you talk about this subject. No. And yeah, then everything wrong with and how it should have ended. Emergency Awesome. I watched a lot when I was watching Arrow, when I was watching Flash, and Doctor Who. I do not watch Game of Thrones. Couldn't get into it. It's just not my thing. Nana Lou, which is run by Shauna. I watch her stuff on and off. It's not regular. This is my regulars. Everything down to What Culture is my regulars. If I see Red Letter Media has posted a new Half in the Bag, and it's not a movie I want to watch, or that I've already seen, I'm watching it right away. If they've posted a Best of the Worst, I can't wait to watch it. I grab myself a drink, and I sit down and watch it. And that's when, if there's an alcoholic beverage handy in the house, I will grab it. Because I want to enjoy the experience the same way they do. They'll sit and watch bad movies, and it is some of the funniest stuff ever. They also have an offshoot with Rich Evans and Jack, and I can't remember Jack's last name, but that's not important. It's Jack and Rich, and they play video games, and it's called Previously Recorded. And when they play video games, because they're in my age range, they have the same expectations for a game that I would, which is not the same as people who are 17, 18, 20. It's different. There are times where I will watch kids play a game, and I'm like, what are you getting out of this? Why do you keep dying? Why? This is dumb. And they have sort of that same opinion. So it's nice to see it from my point of view. So if I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I'll get a game, maybe I won't, and I see they've played it, I'll sit and watch them play it. Their scathing No Man's Sky was what convinced me there was no way. Because I was on the fence. Other planets, cool. Alien life forms, awesome. And all this alien fauna and flora, fantastic. And then I watched them play it, and I'm like, wow, they're just ripping this apart. And it was really eye-opening, and it really kept me from buying the game. I've heard they've done some fixes for it. I have my doubts that would make it worth playing. I went through Star Wars Battlefront. You can look through my really old stuff and find me playing Star Wars Battlefront, I think there's still a video on the channel of me playing Star Wars Battlefront. And that warned me off Battlefront 2. So that's my YouTube experience. So I watch stuff about hockey on TV. I talk to you guys. I read articles online. But in terms of my YouTube experience, I tend to stay towards, this is movies, video games, just reality news stuff, wrestling, movies. So, that's why I have a movie and TV channel, but I don't spend a lot of time on it because I have to be doing a video about something that none of those channels have done and know that I'm doing something different. Or if I'm talking about something they've talked about, then I'm approaching it from a different angle. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know some of your favorite channels. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through and you're looking for hockey and going, isn't this a hockey channel? It is. This is just me just sort of relaxing and saying, here, this is what else I watch. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon.